What we need to have happen is for the woke to go to war with each other over who is the wokest. This is typically how revolutions end, when they start to internally feud with each other over who is the purest, who is the wokest of them all. This is pretty wild. So New York City vaccine passports are on their application actually racist. Candace Owens had a good point, and she tweeted out earlier today, according to city data, 72% of black people between the ages of 18 and 44 are unvaccinated in New York City. These are young black people ages 18 to 44. They aren't able to go to a restaurant. They aren't able to go to a bar. They aren't able to go to a movie. They aren't able to go to a gym. They aren't able to go to a sporting event. Now, somehow, the subway is still open. I don't really understand how, if COVID is this huge looming monstrosity of a threat and you're shutting out the unvaccinated from all of the places that I just ran through, that the subway is still open to them. Worth debating and considering how that might be the rule. I would think because they're probably afraid of being sued, because the subway can go from one state to another and actually involves interstate commerce, in theory. Worth thinking about. That would be my answer, probably why the subway is not included in the bannings inside of New York City. But it's indisputably true that the vaccine mandate has a disproportionate impact on black people and Hispanic people, who, while all the focus in the media is on the ignorant redneck Trump voter who is not vaccinated, proportionally, the far more likely individuals to be unvaccinated in this country are minorities, black and Hispanic, mostly young. Again, you just heard me say 72% of black people between the ages of 18 and 44 are unvaccinated. So, Black Lives Matter is threatening to start to protest vaccine mandates as being racist in New York City. And this, my friends, is the kind of intersectional battle I have been waiting for. I have been eager to see. I'm going to get my popcorn and I'm going to cheer on BLM as they go to war with vaccine mandates in New York City. Because what are Democrats going to do? Are they going to take the side of their massively supportive black community that has overwhelmingly voted Democrat for decades? Or are they going to take the side of their woke Corona Bro community, which is requiring and arguing for vaccines everywhere? I don't know, but it's going to be fun to see what happens. I never thought I would say it, but I would love to see BLM start these protests just to see all of the conflict explode inside of the Democratic Party.